If anybody has ever read Dostoevsky, much of this poem I read has been stolen. This is called Tweets from the Underground. I am a balmy man. I am a catty man. I am a man that is attractive only to trolls. I believe my liver has been pierced. I feel a stabbing pain on my right side from time to time. So I went to the Army hospital for an ultrasound, but they found nothing. Makes me believe in my symptoms are psychosomatic. If I wasn't superstitious enough, thinking that witches are sticking pins in dolls of me. Once upon a time, there were postcards and newspapers. The Amazon was just a river, and web design was exclusive to the arachnids themselves. Trolls were mythical creatures that lived under bridges, and when we wanted to look something up, we'd go to the public library, pull out the cards with the Dewey Decimal System, and scroll through the articles that were contained on microfiche. That was how real painstaking research was done before Google and Wikipedia. Maybe I'm just a crotchety, pessimistic Gen Xer. Today we claim to be experts in what we see as the truth. But in reality, that is far beyond the virtual one. It turns out to be bullshit. Everything has to be PDQ with GIFs, MPGs, and PORN. MP3s are $1.29. And SPAM is no longer a brand of cooked pork made from the Hormel Foods Corporation. Most of the time, I post gobbledygook so I get what's ailing me off my chest, and I don't have to talk about it face to face when I'm meeting friends in the pub, no matter how much it pisses them off. I've always hated to repeat myself, which is why they shouldn't take me so seriously. So far, it hasn't landed me in Facebook jail. Yet. Nothing I've tweeted has gone viral. As I continue trying to save the civilized world from imploding by the sowers of discord, who know not that they are doomed to the eighth circle of hell, a court reserved from the fraudsters in Dante's Inferno. They go crazy from elucidating the conspiracy theories of QAnon and the utter nonsense of Covfefe. I try to watch a clip of The Late Show, but with the sound off. But the closed captions were complimenting me for my tweets and my choice of words on how I never forgive the powers that be who are murdering my mother's legacy in education. Maybe I'm still suffering from the social dilemma. I have many evil memories in which Facebook informs me that some content isn't available right now because the owner only shared it with a small group of people, and change who can see it, or it has been deleted. And just like Dostoevsky, I believe I made a mistake in beginning to compile and tweet my notes from the underground. It is hardly literature so much as a crock of shit. To plagiarize Dostoevsky further, though his words are over 280 characters, WAADFRL. We are all divorced from real life. So divorced from it, we loathe life itself. So we carry on how LABATYD. Life's a bitch and then you die. But I have carried my life to the extreme. What you, the product that is accessible by the computer to be sold but to the corporations, have not dared to carry halfway. Big D would say, you have taken your trolling for good sense and found comfort in deceiving yourselves that you too are living under bridges, if not your mother's basement. So perhaps, after all, there is more life in me than in you. We are oppressed of being men and women, whatever your gender you feel is within your soul, with a real individual body and blood. We are all stillborn and begotten for generations past and generations to come that are lionized or demonized for their efforts in standing up against climate change and school shootings. And as Dostoevsky said, trying to end his notes from the underground, soon we shall contrive to be born somehow from an idea. Just what that idea is, I can only fathom. It's two polarizing pinnacles. And it either keeps my pecker up or it chills me to the bone. But enough. I'm going offline now and curl myself to a good book. That is, if the words are not jumbled up like they were the last time I tried to reread The Catcher in the Rye. Between the lines of that book, the sentences were siphoned accordingly to the notifications on my Twitter feed.